Hey guys, welcome back to Selena Thinking Out Loud. I hope you are well. Today I decided to go ahead and put together this love seat. It's an L-shaped love seat. I purchased off of Amazon. I know I've been going to local furniture stores trying to find a mid-century modern, maybe a vintage type love seat for this smaller space, and I have had no luck. So I thought I would try my hand at Amazon. Found this one. I'll put this one in the description of the video, but let's put it together, see if it looks like it does on the picture on Amazon, and then we'll just go from there. All right, so far everything looked like it's well packaged. It was braced down by this little cardboard here. Just tore that off, so this is what it's looking like. I do see a little bit going on with the box, I guess because it's so heavy, but nothing looks like it's damaged there, so that's good. So far, this is what we got. And up here, again, gotta protect it. Down here, put it up. So far, this is what we have. These little brackets here. This all came in the first box, and I was looking all over for the instructions. Here are the legs, and here's some other tools they give you to install the love seat. And I'm looking all over for the instructions, and I don't know what made me just think about just turning over the box, and I see that they taped the installation instructions on the bottom of the box. So if you're looking all over for the instructions, just take a look under this box where the legs are, and you'll be all set. The second box had the larger pieces of the love seat and also some more compressed cushions. So clever how they do that. For the instruction manual, it does tell you if you have any broken parts or missing pieces I find along the way, or things that are hard to put together, that I can easily contact them. They do provide a sales service email for that as well. All the instruction manual pages are numbered so you can follow along clearly. Here it tells you all the pieces you should have, so you can go through and make sure you have all your parts. And so it looks like I have everything from what I see and what I've taken out. So the first thing we want to do is just insert the double seat frame into the armrest. So we're going to do this now. All right, so according to the instructions, the first thing we want to do is take your armrest here, one of your armrests, and the largest part of the love seat, and we have to connect this metal portion to this metal portion. So what you do is, I found what's easiest to do is to lift up the largest part and then slide that into this metal piece has to go into the center of the armrest's outer metal. So once you get both sides lined up like that, as you can see, even down here, you can drop it in, and as you can see, it locks right in. So the armrest doesn't even, I can't even lift it. It's in there. So it should look just like that once you're finished. Next, what we're going to do is take this piece. This is the third section of this love seat. The parts are not numbered, so you have to make sure to really watch the actual pictures, diagrams, to know which one you're working with. Now, this is the one that we're going to be working with, because this is going to be pushed together with this longer part. So this is going to be the full bottom of the love seat. So, but first we have to connect the second armrest to this one, and then we're going to merge them together, attach them here. I wanted to give you a quick tip. You're going to have to lift the longest part and slide its metal bracket in the middle of the outer bracket of the shorter one, because it wouldn't go in the other way. And then this one, you can go ahead and take the armrest and then slide it up into it. Now I had to really push down on this to make sure that it's even, that it's really in the center of the bracket there this time. So it was a little bit needs some muscle to go ahead and make sure it locks in to push down in there. All right, next you want to go ahead and install your backrests. Now I went ahead and set them up for you so you can see what they look like, and you'll see the bracket areas right here. So they're just saying that you're going to lift it up and slide it right into the inside of this bracket, and it should slide right in and snap down in. So we're going to do that here. We have 2 right here, and this is the smaller one. I found it, so I'm going to slide it right into that bracket right there, and then there's one over here. Okay, so we're on step 5, and it seems here, right here, there's a hole in the top of the backrest. And so we're supposed to take this bracket here, and they provide the screws and everything, and that's gonna link these 2 together for that, to keep it safe and supported for your back. So that's what we're gonna install now. All right, so once you put your washers on and your screws in, you're just gonna screw them into the holes. I'll show you what the holes look like. That's right on the back of the backrest. So that's what I'm going to do now. So this is what you should have so far. Now it's time to put on the legs. So now you just want to lift it from the bottom and turn it over so you can see the underside of it. And then we're going to go ahead and start installing all of the legs here. Now it looks like they also have scratch resistant bottoms for them that you can stick on the bottom so it doesn't scrape your floor up, which is great. And those are in the packaging right here, the Velcro bottoms that you can stick on the bottom. So that's what we're going to use 2, so we can make sure to protect the floor as well. These look like nice quality bottoms. I like the brown tone color of them. And then you just want to screw them in, but I'm going to take this little white cap off here first. Let me just do it like this. Okay, then we'll go ahead and screw in our first one here. Pretty straightforward. One of these. And this white part comes off here. It's a little tricky to get off there though. So you have to kind of, because they have the sticky stuff on the Velcroed stuff here. There we go. Once you catch it, you got it. Okay. There we go. I think we got it. There I am. Okay. So you want to take this white part off. And oops. You see how sticky that is? See how sticky that is? And then you just want to put these at the bottom here to protect your floor. There you go. All right. So I'm going to finish the rest, and we'll be finished with this step. For the instructions, now it says just sit your love seat up, and now we're going to work on the legs for the L-shaped portion that's going up against it. Now this L-shaped portion is an Ottoman, serves as an Ottoman as well. So you can slide it up against this side, or you can slide it up against that side. It's really up to you, or it could just be freestanding here. So you can decide whichever side you want to use it on for your couch. So I'm going to go ahead and add the legs and the protective skid covers at the bottom as well. All right, so this is what we're looking at right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and open up the cushions, let them start fluffing up, and then we'll be adding that to that. Now we're at step 7, and step 8 is the assembly complete. So step 7 is just recommending that you just cut the bags with some scissors, and then these again will come open. I'll come to them. They'll come open in about 72 hours and fluff up. So that's what I'm looking forward to see. So let's get those cut open, and I'm curious about the fabric, the texture of this fabric. All right, so I have unpackaged all of the cushions, and they're just, expanding now. I did notice that on the backs, they have this slip of fabric, and I was wondering, what is this for? So I took it off, and I realized it's a piece of Velcro. So for the backs, Once you stick it up here, you press it up against the back of this fabric here, and it stays. Look at that. Yeah, it stays. So it's definitely on. And so that means that even the bottoms here has a piece of Velcro as well. You just want to take that off, that fabric that they provided you. And then you can flip it over, push it in. See, I can hear it how it sticks. How it's sticking. Yeah. So that's ready to go. These are pretty much, you know, popped up into shape really well, nicely. And this was the last one I just took out the pack. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the fabric off of this one and do the same. And also on this one that you can, you know, transfer wherever you want. This has one too. So I'll go ahead and remove that one as well. All right, so the couch is all put together. I'm gonna let it continue to, the cushions to rise and everything, but it looks like it's just where it's at. With the cushions added, it's about 39 inches high, 78 inches across, comes out about 28 inches. And so I did sit on it. I like the firmness of it. It doesn't sink down when you sit on it. And then when I'm sitting here, I can lay my head back, and right on here gives me great neck support. This fabric is a polyester fabric, which I really love. And I really like this nail bend, kind of nail in type design here. That's nice. Kind of goes with my little statuettes thing here. And I love it that I can just move it around, see, because of the things we put at the bottom on the legs. It's so easy to move. I won't worry about, you know, scraping the floor. I did add this throw here on it that each side has storage. So if you want to store magazines or your remote controls, things like that you go to all the time while you're sitting, if you're reading a book and you want to have some reading time, that's a great place to store your books, remote controls and things, and it's on the other side as well. So I'll leave in the description of this video information on this couch here, and you can get it from Amazon if you're interested, and if it fits your space and your style of what you're looking for. Thanks a lot for spending time with me. Now I have to get up all the boxes, break that down, and take that to the trash. But thanks a lot for spending time with me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.